All right, well, let's spend some time talking about pH. First of all, what I want to talk about the pH scale. So the pH scale goes from 0 to 14, 7 in the middle. 7 is what we refer to or we call neutral, meaning it's not an acid or a base, or actually check that, it's literally both. What I mean by that is the H plus ion concentration and the OH minus ion concentration are equal to one another. And that's when you get a pH that is neutral. Now, from 0 to 7, we give the term, we call them acids. From 7 to 14, we likewise refer to them as bases. Now, some of it's hard for my students to think about, but as you move further and further away from 7, the acid gets stronger. So what's difficult for my students is if you're comparing something like, 3.0 versus 6.0. If that was the pHs, the 3.0 is stronger than the 6. Why? Because 7 is neutral. And as you move closer to 0, the acid gets stronger. Now, not as hard with the bases, probably just because the numbers get bigger. But as you move closer to 14, likewise, the bases get stronger. Why? Because there is more OH minuses down here and more H pluses down here, right? So as you move more towards 0, you get more H plus ions in solution. Thus, due to Arrhenius definition, due to just the things that we've studied regarding acids and bases, the acid hydronium or hydrogen ion concentration gets stronger. Likewise here, hydroxide ion gets stronger. Now, there are some equations that we have to use in order to do calculations involving pH problems. And those equations are as follows. The first one, pH equals negative log of H plus in brackets. Now, what does that mean? This means the concentration or the molarity of the acid, meaning H plus ions. We'll talk about why that can be complicated in a minute. pOH, well, likewise, is the negative log of how many hydroxide ions there are. This is the concentration or molarity of the base. Couple more. pH plus pOH equals 14. We want to just know the hydrogen H plus, or sometimes you'll see this referred to as the H3O plus. That's just water with an extra H on it. That's why these things are interchangeable. This is 10 to the negative pH. Likewise, OH minus is equal to 10 to the negative pOH. And then I guess you could also use this one if you like. H plus or H3O plus times OH minus equals 1 times 10 to the negative 14 molar. We can use these 6 equations to do different types of problems.